Hello, fellow sports card collectors. This is episode number 7 of Sweet Cards, dude. And took a little bit of a break from posting any videos, been a little bit under the weather. A lot has happened since our last video. The Rockets are 0-3. The Texans lost last weekend to Carolina, and Carolina was 0-6. The Astros lost in the ALCS, and so it's been a pretty rough week and a half or so for Houston sports, but we're still here, still rocking the Astros cap, and always will. Really excited to talk to everybody today. As you can see in front of me, I have some Tiger Woods Upper Deck golf cards. I have some boxes that I went through that came from my dad's house, and I am about 97.5% positive that my dad probably picked these cards up in a garage sale at some point, and somehow they ended in the boxes that I have, and so I thought that was pretty cool. So I started to sort through them, and I ended up with a full set of Tiger's Tail, which is 30 cards, TT1 to T30, one full set, and then I'm missing about four to six cards. I can't remember exactly off the top of my head how many that I'm missing right now to make some more complete sets. But I don't know, I thought that was pretty cool. And so I will be getting these listed on eBay very soon. But what I wanted to start with today, outside of these cards, is after going through all of these cards that we have back here, I don't know, it's probably roughly, 250 cards, 300 cards or so. I didn't count exactly, but pulled all the Tiger Woods cards out of it. And I believe there's still more cards in there from other players back from 2001 that are probably pretty good cards as well too. And so we'll at some point get all those entered and get those listed on eBay as well too. Okay, after going through all of the cards, I had a few cards that I pulled out that were Tigers cards. And so this first card is a 2004 just base card. It looks like it's card number 33, and I couldn't find any comps on this one, but I did find a PSA 10 that was listed for $600, so I thought that was promising. I mean, of course there was other ones on there that were a lot less, but it was pretty cool to see a PSA 10 at $600 for that one. This next one is from the same year, 2004, and this one had best offer accepted. List price was $299, but they probably got around $1.50 or so for it, and so I thought that was pretty sweet. Ended up with 2 of these major champions cards. Each of these sold for $1 recently, and so that is pretty good there. This is another Tiger Woods 2004 Upper Deck Championship Portfolio, and so these are really cards. I was really impressed at how well these cards have held up over time. I'm not saying that they're PSA 10 worthy at all. I've looked at some of the corners on them, and they are a little rough, but I mean, there are a lot of them here that are really close to it, if not. But this one last sold for $1.75. Then this one is also 2004 Upper Deck. This is Going for a Drive, Tiger Woods. And so this card last sold for $1.79. And then 2 more of the same card. This is the 2001 stat leaders, number SL2. And last one sold of this is for $1.99. And so these is Tiger One 2003 Upper Deck. This is the first card in the set. Also sold for $1.99. And then this is the Tiger Woods 2003 Upper Deck leaderboard. I'm sorry, this is actually from 2004, but it was it's the stats on here are from 2003, but this is a 2004 card. This sold for $2. And then this is 2004 Upper Deck as well. This is the Etched in History. It's from February 29th, 2004. This is number 43, and this one sold for $2 last. This is the Picture Perfect Shot. This is 2003 Upper Deck, $2.49. And you'll be thinking, man, why is this guy just rounding all these numbers off? The numbers are going to go up. So this is another 2004 Etched in History, number 41. And the last one this sold for was $2.49 as well. And then we have 2001 Upper Deck leaderboard, $2.70 is the last one this sold for. Okay, also 2001, this is the Victory March, number 151, $2.95. So we're moving up the ladder. This is also 2001 Upper Deck. This is the Tour Time card. This is card 176, and this sold for $3.99. We have another Etched in History, number 42. And this last sold for $3.99 as well. And then now we're going to start moving up a little bit. So this is 2004 Upper Deck World Powers, number 91. And this sold for $8.59 raw. And this is a pretty cool, this is an e-card. So this is back from 2001. And this was their attempt at an NFT originally. It's an actual scratch off. I had a second one, but it was already scratched off. This one actually last sold for $14.95. And then this is the one that I was searching for. This is Tiger Woods 2001 Upper Deck number 1. And so some consider this his rookie card, but I've also noticed that pretty much everything in this 2001 set is being considered a rookie card. This one last sold for $19.99, so right around $20. The really interesting thing about pretty much every single one of these cards is if you look them up in PSA 10, it's $50 up to $500. And so the conundrum that I face now is, do I just list these and sell them raw on eBay, or do I send them in and get them graded? And so time will tell to see what we come up with there. But again, just really, really good looking Tiger Woods cards. Great quality. I mean, great quality, like this right here. Very, very nice edges. Centering seems to be spot on. I mean, just really, really, really nice cards. But there's a rookie card right there, the one that I was looking for, hunting for. When I was going through the box originally, I thought I saw it. I pulled it out, and then I put it back in because I got caught up on these Tiger's Tails. I was trying to see if we had at least one complete set. I'm going to try to sell that on its own, and then I'm going to individually list each one of these and see that where we go with that. But if you haven't, checked me out on eBay. It's sweet cards, dude. Be sure to follow on Instagram. Be sure to like and subscribe on our YouTube page, on Instagram, on TikTok, on everywhere. And follow me, send me a DM. I'll follow back and let's have a conversation. Let's make a connection. If there's anything you ever see on any of our socials that you're interested in, feel free to DM, and we're always open to offers, always selling something. So this was episode 7 of Sweet Cards Dude, and thank you all for joining.